I've moved a little bit further along in my edit here, and I want to show you an extra couple of tools which you're going to have to use. We're going to need to be able to cut and trim our video as well. So let me show you how I've been building my edit and see if you can spot what needs fixing. Let me just play it from here. Okay, the continuity of the edit isn't that great. I'm going to press the plus key on my keyboard to zoom in on my timeline. And let's see what happens. So, the kettle goes out of shot. Then pretty quickly, it's back in shot and going back down again. I really want a little bit more time before I place my kettle down. So let me just move these clips out of the way. So I'm just clicking and dragging around them. And really, this clip here, I want to be a little bit longer at the beginning, so I want maybe an extra second or two of me walking across the kitchen. You can see the shadows and the jars moving, and then placing the kettle down. So what I've done is I grabbed hold of the start of my footage, and you can see my little icon changes there to a trim handle, and I've clicked and extended my piece. I'm not stretching it, all I'm doing is allow it to show more footage, so it's starting earlier than what it was previously. Let me just click and drag that and put it next to our previous piece. Let's have a quick look now. That was a little bit more natural. It allowed time for me to move across the kitchen, place the kettle down. Let's see what happens next. I take my hand off the kettle. There. Let's look at our next shot and see where our next shot starts. My hand is still on the kettle. It's only at that point there where my hand starts to come off. So that point is where I want my piece to start, not there. So I can trim and have it start later. Or alternatively, I can cut the footage as well. And I can move over here to my toolbar, select the razor tool, go to where my timeline indicator is, and click on it. Go back to my select tool, and it's cut that piece into two. This is the piece I don't want, so I could just hit backspace or delete. And let's close these bits of footage up. And let's play this and see how the continuity works now. There, that seems natural. Let's quick skim through that. We'll see the hand comes off the kettle and presses the button. Great. So what we've done is either trimmed our footage by hovering our icon, our cursor close to the edge of the piece, or I could have used my razor tool over here to cut the footage. That is trimming and cutting.